All right, everyone, here we go with a singles read. I thought, based on a recent twin flame journey reading, right, where we saw the universe wanted to tell you about some hidden energy, somebody new showing up, right? I thought we'd pull a singles read. We fly outside the soulmate cycle, although I think the new that's showing up is a soul connection you have. All right, is another soul connection that's coming in. Remember what I said in that reading about gratitude? It's extremely important, right? It's a secret sauce, if you will. So let's see. Let's see what's coming towards you. That's not the runner. The runner does not show up here. All right, I do my best to explain to the universe I'm not interested in that core energy of the soulmate cycle. I want to know what's around my viewer. So that says general reading may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Reading is timeless. This happens. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. You might recognize some of these cards. Maybe. I don't know. Here's my pre-shuffle, just the surface energy. I said, tell me about it. Tell me what's around, what's coming toward my viewer. Okay? Not the runner. I got a Knight of Cups. I got a genuine offer of love here. Genuine. And I'm drawn to what's inside the cup. It's a whole bunch of rainbows and stuff. This is somebody you got some karma with for sure. Both good and bad, but mostly good. It's mostly the colors that are showing through. I got that crossed by 10 Pentacles. It's the 10 Pentacles that maybe you've been trying to manifest, that maybe you've wanted, right? It's someone that ties in with whatever your destined 10 Pentacles is in some way. All right, I'll put it that way. Strength card. Like I said, this lion's holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups in this deck, and that's a soulmate card. So I think this is someone you have a soul connection with. It has a lot to do with Leo energy. I don't mean they're a Leo. That's not what I'm talking about. It could have a lot to do with Venus in Leo at the moment. During this transit, this person shows up. Venus is in Leo a long time. It's there till October 8th. Okay? Can I be very clear about that? I will restate. Because of a retrograde, Venus is in Leo until October 8th, give or take. So this is a long cycle of Venus and Leo. It's an important cycle for you. All right, all the way around. There's that Two of Wands. That's what the DF got in the Twin Flame Journey reading. It got it twice, actually. Something's going to turn your head. All right, this is just the surface energy. I mean, I haven't even pulled a fucking reading yet. This is just me shuffling before I hit record and what the universe wants to tell me. I'm sharing it with you because I'm like a gossipy little girl. Right? I am sharing it with you. And there's Temperance, bookending the Knight of Cups. Temperance here represents a completion. This heron's been waiting a long time on that rock to get that fish that swam under there. This is where you get the fish. That's why I talked about manifesting a little bit around that 10 of Pentacles. Let's see where we go, okay? I don't know if this is a 3 card or a 4 card yet. I don't know, but I'm going to shuffle the deck for you. Let's see where we go. Let's do it. Let's fly outside the soulmate cycle. Tell me about this pre-shuffle, universe. That's what I'm going to ask. That's what I'm going to say. Because that pre-shuffle is fucking mind-blowing. And how it ties in with the DF side of the Twin Flame Journey reading, with just the right cards in just the right spot, it's mind-blowing. Even I think I set it up. Okay? And I trust myself quite a bit. So let's just shuffle on it. Let's see where we go. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Come on now. Wow, you really want me to shuffle here. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Can't shuffle no more. Won't let me. Dead stop. Magician. It does. The universe said that to you in that Twin Flame Journey reading with the Judgment card. It has something to do with karma here. Some sort of, I don't know, I'm just drawn to the little black area right there. Just where it all springs out from. What's fueling this? Yeah, it's a divine masculine. It's the right one. And there's that, see this, the black hole, yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's a very balanced energy. It just magically appears. And I said that in the Twin Flame Journey reading too. I said the universe is going to talk to you through other people. People will say the darndest things to you. Not just me. I mean other people. Could be something you see on TV in a movie. But also there's a lot of, because there's so much karma involved here, that often creates a I always tell you the most important people in my life, when I look back, I met them under the strangest circumstances, right? That always happens to me. You know, anything that's important in my life. Like my car, for example, I always say it was destined, right? Because I still have it. I bought it when I was 25. I still have it. But that car happened under the weirdest circumstances. I called an ad. We have a paper out here called The Recycler, right? It's where you can buy a used car, or used to be anyway, where you could buy used cars and stuff like that. I called it out of an old recycler, 2 weeks old, that my roommate had laying around. Car should have been long gone. I'm like, wow, look at that. That's exactly the car I'm looking for. It's even got a sunroof. Fuck! And it was an old recycler, 2 weeks old. And I called the number, and the guy picked up. And he said, I was out of town for the past couple of weeks. I got tons of messages here on my machine about the car, but no, I haven't sold it yet. Since I'm talking to you, why don't you just come by and take a look, right? So we met, and I said, well, I can't get there. Can we meet somewhere? And he said yes. And anyway, it's a long story. I should not have had that car, but I was supposed to. In this universe, I was supposed to have it. No one else was ever going to get it. He ran the ad in the recycler right when he went out of town. Did he have a dumbass attack? Or was this an out of town, all of a sudden it just kind of happened? I don't know. It's not my place to pry. I didn't ask. But I called right when he walked in. You know, it's that kind of thing. That's the kind of shit that's going to happen to you with this, right? You're not supposed to be somewhere, but you're there. You weren't supposed to go, or you show up late and somebody's there, and it's like that. It's weird energy. And I'm telling you the story because it's that weird. It's that strange how this person crosses your path, whoever it is. So, you know, just go with the flow of energy. Just let things happen to you. Look at this. Divine masculine, divine feminine. That's your energy attached to that. This is a divine couple. This is supposed to happen. I didn't tell you that story for no reason. It's supposed to happen. And when I look back on my life, and I do draw whiteboards and lines, and I'm crazy about tracking. I'm obsessed with timelines. I am. It's part of my OCD. Comes with the IQ. Usually people with high IQs have some form of OCD. That's mine. Crazy town about it. When I track back every single person, thing, situation that happened that had an impact on my life, happened under a crazy, weird situation. Crazy, weird, just nuts. My wife included, by the way. This is a powerful connection. This is unreal. Whatever this is. It's not your runner. For a good number of you, that runner, and these singles reads get lower views than the pulling on the soulmate cycle readings do. So there's less of you here. So if you're here, you're really supposed to be. That runner, I believe, for most of you that are here, was just to teach you something. Help raise your vibration. Help get you ready for something like this. Right? Center card. The moon. Yeah, it's hidden. It's hidden. You're not going to see it coming. It is. We get hidden energy again. I had to do this reading. I had to because of what I read in that Twin Flame Journey reading. What's read with the Empress? Nine of Cups. Not a bad card on the table. The base energy tells me about the hidden thing. Again, and also the moon, very mysterious energy. Things happen under mysterious circumstances, right? It's just, and it doesn't matter. I used a car as an example because there's plenty of people in my life I could give examples of, right? You know, it's just the way it is. It's just that's what's going to happen here. And and it happens because it's a very powerful connection, and it's time for some kind of good, I'll phrase it this way, I don't like it, but I will. Some kind of good karmic reward is coming towards you for paying some karmic debt for what you've been through. That's why I hope you got the lessons. That's why I hope your self-worth is up, because if it's not, if you're still hung up 8 swords about somebody that ran from you, you will miss this. You will see it as an inconvenience. You'll be pissy and, you know, whatever. Again, I don't know how else to phrase it to you. Just flow with the energy and try to be as neutral as you can within it. All right? All right. Wow. 9 Cups. Emotional fulfillment for the Empress. It's hidden. You won't see it coming. It's a divine masculine. Wow. And there's that 6 of Swords. Huh? Smooth. And they sail off into the sunset Let's clarify with the witches. Let's cut the witches first. Randomly at the bottom is Leo energy. Again, some Leo energy. The strength card seems to be very important. And again, Venus is in Leo until October, or as we call it, Rocktober, right? All right. So this could be any time between now and then. You're all moving at different speeds. I suspect for the Northern Hemisphere, we got summer coming. Y'all going to be half naked in fancy bikinis and shit. I mean, my God. Somebody don't hit on you then. What the hell? All right, let's go. But no, this is deeper than that. All jokes aside. It don't matter what you're wearing. It's about a... It reads like happenstance. It reads like that, you know. My car story fits in perfectly with it. Something that you're somewhere you're not supposed to be, or you weren't supposed to go, but you decided to go at the last minute. That kind of thing. I am pulling right now on the moon, and we're going to talk to the witches about this hidden energy here. But it's mysterious hidden energy. It's eerie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's see. Come on now. Wow. Wow. 3 swords. Can't get rid of that 3 swords. 3 swords. That 3... Oh my God. There's some sort of... I think part of this is happening so that you understand why somebody ran from you. Why maybe you've had a lot of heartbreak in your life. Possible. Even if you haven't had a lot of heartbreak, everybody's had some. Right? So it makes sense of something. All right? It does. Let's see where we go. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Coming out of the cold. Right? Out of nowhere. That's why I tell you to stay neutral. Because if you might be inclined to not believe this will happen. Why? Because it's never happened before. Kind of a thing, right? A lot of people are like that. Well, it's never happened before, so why would it happen now? That's fucking repellent energy. That's a bad attitude. That's a resting bitch face in energetic form. Alright? As far as how the universe is binary. 0s and 1s. Off and on. Good, bad. You know, attracting, repellent. Right? Either or. It doesn't, there's no gray area in there. So anything like that, it just reads as a 0. Okay? And I tell you, you will miss this. You can miss it. Just like if you're looking for something on the ground at night and all you've got is moonlight. You might miss it. It's not a sun card there. Right? And it's a moon for a reason. Center card. Red with the 3 of Swords. Judgment. Look at that. I was just talking about it. Right? I was just talking about that karma in relation to the Judgment card that came out in the Twin Flame Journey reading. There it is. It's right there. It's red with this. This is some kind of, again, I reiterate, some kind of karmic reward. It's something like that. It's destined to happen. There's no doubt. It's, what's red with the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. It's a warning. It's what I just said. If you're in this energy, right? If you're in this energy, you're repellent. Your energy is very attractive. This is the most attractive aspect of the Empress. This is why everybody wants to bang the Empress. Right there. She hot. Male or female, right? Again, have a little faith that this energy that you can't see, you don't know it's there. That's faith, isn't it? Faith is believing in something without any evidence that it's even there, right? Have faith. You're extremely attractive under this energy. And the forces of the universe, I'll say it that way, the masters of the universe, He-Man himself is behind you. You know, by the power of fucking Grayskull, let me tell you. All right. Wow. You are reflecting as this. Unless you put yourself in a state of doubt. Then it's repellent. Right? Okay. Let's see what we do here. Let's pull on the Empress. Let's see what we do. And you know what? I just got an inclination. I always flow with the energy. I walk my talk. But I'm going to finish shuffling on the Empress, and then I'm going to do something. I'm going to transform this reading into a 4 card. My intuition says pull that top card. Steve, it's like screaming at me. Pull the next card. You should have done 4. Okay. All right. Just let me finish pulling on the Empress first. All right. Just let me finish. Jesus Christ. Okay. It's crossed by a 7 of Wands, not a 6 of Wands. There is a 6 of Wands here, by the way, underneath it. It's crossed by the 7 of Wands, right? You're the shit. Okay, I just need you to believe that. Under this energy, by magic, call it magically delicious. You're the shit. You've got to have faith that this is here. Now, we're going to slide this over. Is it still on camera? Okay. We're going to slide all this over, right? And we're going to slide that over. There's a card that goes here. It's off the top of the deck of this, which still, I haven't touched it. Still got the Magician at the bottom. It crosses the moon, and it makes this a 4-card reading. It's the 5 of Pentacles again. See? This is important. It's why the universe wants me to hammer this home. Obviously, the energy kept going around and around. It's like it kept drawing my eye back to that deck. Back to the deck that's sitting there. Back to it. This crosses this. This is on 5 of Pentacles on top of the moon. 5 of Pentacles crossing the moon. All right? Faith is required. And I gave some kind of... This is the problem with the runners, is they don't have faith in anything. They have hope. I talked about this in a recent extended. Hope and faith go hand in hand. You have to have them both at the same time. Otherwise, hope by itself... faith by itself is blind faith. Hope by itself is doubt mixed in that it might not happen. It requires faith to go with it. They go hand in hand. You've got to put it out there. Just believe that there's hidden energy here. You're the shit for sure. There's no doubt. What's on top? This is important. This is a repeating message, and it's why it came out that way. I'll tell you. What's on top? King of Pentacles. Very stable energy here coming towards you. Somebody who's got their shit together. Big time. What's the center card red with the 7 of Wands? It's a soulmate, 2 of Cups. I said the Lion. Where is he? Where's my Lion? Oh my God, it's the 2 of Cups. I felt some kind of 2 of Cups energy. Oh my God, it's unreal. Yeah. There's some kind of strength energy that keeps coming up here. And I'm getting readings mixed up too. It's strange. I could have sworn there was a strength card at the bottom there, where I was going to say the Lion's holding one of the roses from the 2 of Cups, but it's a 2 of Cups that's buried way under here. Yeah, this is a soulmate. There's that attractive energy, there's the Hierophant, and there's the 2 of Cups. But there's this energy here, again, of holding back still there. Don't be afraid of it, all right? Don't be afraid of it when it shows up. That's a lesson you should learn from your runners. This is a powerful connection. It's a powerful soulmate. It's something you've wanted. It's been a struggle to get. This is someone that has their shit together. Tell me about this person, because they're reflecting as King of Pentacles here. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Oh, God. The lovers. They're the real deal. This is the real deal. I mean, it is. It's very healing. This is Archangel Raphael energy. It's the energy. It's like a doctor energy. It's like those, they keep talking about those nanobots they're going to put inside of us that go around and fix little problems inside. It's like the nanobot energy. Okay? It's like that. They should name those energies, those nanobots, Raphaels, right? That's what they should call them. It's like the little energy doctor. It's red there. This is the cure, right? The cure. Unreal. Okay. This is someone who's got their shit there. I'm going to pull on that. But I want to pull on the 9 of Cups first. Okay? Now, again, I get this question all the time. When's it going to happen, Steve? It's going to happen at different times for all of you, but it has something to do with when... Was there a strength card? Strength card was in the original pre-shuffle, wasn't it? That's where I saw it. I know I saw it somewhere. Right? And I talked about Leo energy. I talked about how Venus was going to be in Leo right up and through in October, early October. Yeah. So this is sometime between now and then. This has something to do with that transit. No doubt about it. I kept feeling that Leo energy. I felt it off of that 2 of Cups too. Let's pull on the 9 of Cups. See, it's crazy. The energy's all swirling around here, and it's all hidden, so it's even hard for me to spot it. What's going on? Wow. Not okay. Flew out of the deck. Oh shit. Oh my God. Two of Pentacles reversed flew out of the deck. This card is read with the Empress. The Empress was crossed by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is at the bottom, crossing this one. These two are read together again. A repeating energy. 5 Pentacles crossing here. 5 Pentacles on top of here. Be careful about that repellent energy. Have some faith in that. 7 Wands here. 7 Wands here. Do not put up any resistance to this. Just because it's never happened before doesn't mean it can't happen now. Scientists live by a principle, okay? For stuff that, you know, they theorize and all that kind of stuff. If something can happen, it either already has or probably will, okay? That's an easy way to look at it. If something can happen, it probably will or it already has. It's a basic principle that they live by. It's their mantra, if you will. It's right here. Again, this is something worth fighting for. It's a bit of a no-brainer energy here. There's nothing compares to it. What's the center card read with 7 Wands again? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Again, there's this warning that you might get in your own way with this. This comes up a lot. And it's probably not you that I'm talking about. And I'm pointing at you. It's probably not you. But there's enough people watching who will get in the way of this. Okay? I need you when this, just with whatever happens during this transit of Venus and Leo, because it seems to be an important energy here, I need you to just have absolute faith that the universe has your back. If you can't do that, you might fuck this up. Alright? Just no matter how your life has gone up till now, we're in new energy. You're living, starting here in June, we're all living in new core energy cycles. They're short cycles. The cycles we're living in now last until about the middle of November. Short cycle energy. Nothing to do with astrology. I'm talking about the base, dark energy that we all live in that creates the web that connects all of us. There are short cycles that come in and go out. There are long cycles. I wrote a whole blog article about it. Please read it. I think it's called Energy Schmenergy. Check it out. All right? It's important you understand when I talk about energy cycles. I'm not talking about astrology, but these core energy cycles are working well with how the astrology, the placement of the planets, is pulling on their energy, right? The way it's shaping it. Let's see. All right. So anyway, this is, again, this is something you can believe in. This is a night you can believe in. All right. What's read with the 2 of Pentacles reversed that flew out of the deck? The Hangman, right? This is something that it's a bit of a no-brainer energy. You don't have to make a decision about it. Just feel it. You'll feel this. This energy, when you meet this energy, whoever this energy belongs to, and it doesn't have to be somebody you're banging. It could just be the best friend you ever had. Somebody who changes your life in some way. Whatever it is, they'll make you'll feel happy. You'll feel something. You'll feel like it's really good. All right? Allow that to happen. Don't question it at all. All right? Just go with it. There's not a devil, not a speck of devil energy on this table. It's absolutely incredible, and it's incredibly healing. Now, the universe wanted me to pull this for some reason. I'm going to clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Because I normally wouldn't have. It's just here. It's one of the clarifier cards. But I'm going to clarify this 5 of Pentacles because I think there's more to it than just you putting out a repellent energy, you know, through lack of faith in the hidden energy. This is very hidden. It came up in the Twin Flame Journey reading as the High Priestess, and it comes up here as the Moon. So those two energies are tied together. That's as hidden as it gets. And a lot of this, I'll be honest with you, is redacted. I can't even see it. And if it's because it's not for your greater good to know. You'll fuck it up if you know too much about your future, if you know too much about this. This has to happen through happenstance. Weren't supposed to be here, I happen to be here, or why am I even here, I don't want to be here, and then you meet this, then something crosses your path, okay? It's an incredible energy. It's really cool, and the energies are set up for this type of shit to happen. There's no doubt. Why's the 5 of Pentacles here? Why'd you make me pull this? What is this? It's a cool reading. A lot of people won't like this reading. Why? Why won't a lot of people like this reading? Why did I say that? Right? I think, oh, Steve, fuck him, right? I'm going to go watch somebody else, Rainbow Unicorn. Okay, fine. But those people who don't like this reading won't like it for the aspect of hidden energy. Some faith they have to have. They lack the faith. That's why. You know, it's never happened before. I hear this shit all the time from tarot readers. Fuck you, right? Well, I'm not a tarot reader. And I guarantee you I'm not like anybody else out there. I promise you. Not even close. So if I'm telling you this, please try. It's a good way to live your life anyway because it creates voids. Faith is important. It's important energy. Lots of people walking around with hope, but they have hope without faith, so they're putting out a negative that it might not happen, which is why nothing ever happens. Or it happens, but not like they wanted it to, or it's not, it's not as good. That's all negative. It's all repellent. Remember, we're in a binary universe, zeros and ones. The gray areas we put there with our big brains, right? Overthinking, all that kind of stuff. Really, the universe is just binary. It's like your computer. It's on, off. It's why a lot of scientists believe we're just a computer simulation. Because the universe behaves, the energy behaves the way a computer does. It's binary. It's a bunch of on, off, on, off, on, off. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. No gray areas. I'm still shuffling. This was an important card because the universe made me go grab it. Made me transform the reading mid-reading. So this must be something. Why is it here? And I just got done fucking talking about it. I said this card ties directly to the High Priestess in the Soulmate Journey reading. It is crossed, the Five of Pentacles, by the High Priestess, which in turn is all crossing the Moon, which in turn is sit on top with the Five Pentacles, which is what I'm pulling on right now. It's a loop. It's a feedback loop. The universe wants you to know this. You don't need to know details of what this is, because if you do, you'll fuck it up. I give the analogy all the time. If I tell you you're going to win the lottery next week on Friday, let's just say it's Friday, right? You're going to fuck it up. You won't win because I told you. You won't. Because you'll go there on Friday to buy your ticket and you'll second guess every damn number you were going to pick. If I didn't tell you, you just go there normal, you don't know, you just picked, oh, whatever, I'm just going to pick these numbers, blah, blah, blah. And you'd win. Because you didn't change anything. Nothing changed in the timeline. But instead, I told you, and you went there and you went, oh, would I have picked a 10? Would I have picked a 12? Oh, God, I don't know. And you fuck the whole thing up and you don't win. And then you say, see, I don't win. So that's why the universe redacts things, because it's not for your greater good. So I can't give you any details here. This is wicked hidden. Can I phrase it like that? I'll make everybody in Boston really happy, right? All my Boston viewers. Wicked. It's wicked hidden. All right? And it's wicked hidden for a reason. What's on top? Ace of Wands. Because you'll fuck it up. This is exactly what the universe is saying. This is my Ace of Wands. It can blow out just as easily as it can stay lit. Yeah, it can. Center card, red with the High Priestess. Maybe we get something here. 7 Cups. Yeah, that's my lottery story. It's confusion. Oh, did I pick a 10 or a 12? I wonder what I would have done. Well, if Steve had just kept his mouth shut, you would have just done what you would have done. Right? It has to play out the way it has to play out. But, so why are you even getting this reading? Because you need to know that it's there. You need to have faith in it, because you need to be on this person's level to even attract them in the first place. This is what this is saying. This is attractiveness with this Five of Pentacles, which is everything I'm lecturing you on right now. You need to be on their level. This is someone with their shit together. People with their shit together are not attracted to people who seem like they're going to be trouble, or who have a resting bitch face, or who put out a resting bitch face type energy. It's not. They're not. I have my shit together. I avoid most of the people I meet. I don't want anything to do with them. Right? I read their energy. I'm like, this person, no, it's not for me. They're going to bring their shit into my world, and I'm not into that. Right? That's why I don't have a huge circle of friends. I don't. Don't care. Fine, the ones I got are high quality. I'm happy with that. Quality versus quantity, I say. Right here, what's red with the Ace of Wands? King of Cups. Right. Wow. This energy is coming in quicker than you think. Okay? I'm drawn to the tide coming in aspect here. Okay? It's coming in quicker than you think, and this is not somebody who will hide their feelings in any way. It's a very stable energy. It's a very emotionally stable energy. You need to at least be in that, and if you can't be, you need to at least be neutral to attract it. But once you do, it's something that changes your life's course. It's very important. I won't lie to you. Most of you watching will miss this. Most of you watching will have some kind of doubt in your energy or something like that, or worse, much like my lottery example, you'll be walking around going, oh, should I have gone here? Oh, maybe I should go to that. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't do that. All that's required here is a little bit of faith that there's hidden energy around you and you're kind of protected by the universe. You're being sort of just by accident. You end up somewhere fantastic. Emphasis on the phrase by accident. Okay? And I know it's not what you want to hear. You want me to tell you exactly what to do and exactly this, and that's the fucking problem. That's the fucking problem with this. And I know what's going to happen here. Alright? Basically my advice is just be cool. You're being told there's hidden energy around you. Right? It's going to pull you out of Five Pentacles, out of the cold. It changes everything. It's a beautiful connection with somebody who's got their shit together. Right? Well, you'll know when it happens. Absolutely. There won't be any guesswork. None. There won't be any guesswork at all. Right? That's the best I can tell you. I'll see what else the universe wants to say to you. But there's a reason that this Five of Pentacles message that we've been talking about and hidden energy coming back came back. There's a reason for that. And I know it. I know it well. I've learned my lesson over the years. I used to, when I was younger, give people too much advice. And I watched them fail every step of the way because of it. And I learned. And I adapted the way I give people advice, the way I tell people things. I have definitely adapted it. Let's see where we go here. In effect, I'm telling you, you're about to win the lottery of sorts. Again, with a person who's crossing your path. It's risky to do that in general. Because now, everywhere you go, you're going to be like, is this the place? Is this the place? Right? I want you to forget this reading. Faith. It's about faith. It's not something you think about, you dwell on. You just have faith. It's an important energy here. All right? Especially during the transit of Venus through Leo, which is a very long transit. Takes us from here to October. That said, forget this reading happened. But know in the back of your mind, feel that something great is going to happen. And I have absolute faith. Say to yourself, the universe has my back. Its timing is perfect. So who the fuck am I to question it? Right? Brings me the right people in the right situations at just the right time. All is well. And then go on with your day the way you normally would. That's all you got to do. If you're going to, everywhere you go, every call that comes in, every invitation you get, you're going to be like, is this the one Steve was talking about? Oh, maybe this is what Steve was talking about. You will fuck it up. I promise you. Sometimes my readings are dangerous in that respect. I've done my best. That's why the universe had this repeating message. I'm going to see what else it wants to tell you. I will shit if it gives a Five of Pentacles again, but I don't think it's going to. We'll pull from the bottom here. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups again. King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the King of Cups. King of Swords, Three of Swords, King of Cups. What's under the King of Cups? The Ace of Cups. Yep. This King of Cups ties to this King of Cups. It happens sooner than you think. It's actually right upon you. It's actually on its way. This cup's starting to leak. That's all I'm sort of drawn to. It's not just a new love. It's a new kind of love. It's something very different from what you're used to. Okay? This King of Swords here, it's a very, I hate using the word righteous. It's not really that. It's just an energy of someone who has their shit together. Someone who sees something they like and they go for it. This Three of Swords here, this has come up before. Okay? Wasn't that the original card that was crossing the moon? Yeah. This Three of Swords, I think you have a shared something with this person. I've said that to you before. All right, but that happens a lot with soul connections. There's a lot of things you have in common with this person. Most of those things are on the negative. It could just be the way life has treated each of you along the way. And again, we always have something to learn from our soul connections. Perhaps they dealt with it better, and they ended up in a better spot faster than you did. Okay? That's something you can learn from them. All right? What they learned from you, I don't know. I'm not pulling on that. So, that's it. But that's pretty much what we got here. This is a solid new beginning. Very different from what you're used to. All right? And I'm not saying it could end in 3 swords. No, that's more what I said about that card there. All right? And I'll just pull, yeah, see, I'm right. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I said I'd just pull the top card, and I did. It's the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. It turns that around. You learn something about why things have happened to you or whatever. But that's very common. I know I say that a lot, but it's very common. That's how we learn through life. Something bad happens to us, and then something we have faith that the universe has our back, and we allow something, then something else happens, which shows us why we maybe shouldn't have seen this as 3 swords, or shows us why it happened, or whatever. That's life. That's the sequence of it. That's it. It's a repeating pattern. Everything is energy. Energy is measured in cycles. Energy is always cycles. They come around and around, like the seasons every year. Right? That's your reading. This is fabulous. There is a hidden, just like the Twin Flame Journey reading said, there is a hidden energy around you, and it is approaching sooner than you think. But it has something to do with the Venus transit through Leo. So remember this reading and come back to it every once in a while if you want to. But it's extremely important, that faith aspect. All right? Don't even think about it. Forget this reading happened after the reading. Think of this reading as Fight Club. Don't talk about it. Just forget it happened. Absolute faith that the universe has your back. And just go about your day. Don't second guess yourself on any place you're going to go, anything you're going to do. Just do it. All right? It's nice. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. All right. If you like this reading, which most of you won't, but if you like, but I would love this reading if our roles were reversed. I would love it because it gives you some hope. But again, hope needs to go hand in hand with faith. Hope by itself is a doubt generator. Oh, I hope I can do it. Even the bird don't like it. And he a Pisces, you know. Hope and faith, hand in hand. So it gives you hope. It's up to you to provide the faith. Okay? That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. And I say that without faith. I don't know. But I hope it was helpful. I do. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.